Hey folks, what's here? Welcome back to another Paul Master video. In this video, we're gonna beat up a Karen with free-to-play sync pairs. Well, there's two. There's one non-free-to-play. It's Medicham, which is a 3-star that like probably everyone has, but you know, semi-free-to-play, I guess. But yeah, like I mentioned in the first video, which if you haven't seen it, right, go check it out. We're just going for the 3.9k point rewards, right? We're not gonna go too crazy because everything else you could just farm, right? And if you're free to play, you don't need champion spirits because you probably have a bunch of them and nowhere to use them. But yeah, just picking up all the power-up stuff, right? And like I mentioned before in the first video, we are going to do a 1.5k point run on Will. So that means each stage we only need to average 600 points, right? And we already did 600 points against Bruno. Let's go ahead and do 600 points against Karen. So for Karen, what we're going to choose is special damage reduction. These two things, no status condition, no stat reduction, and we're gonna pick up the ally move gauge thing as well, right? And this is the team. If you have anything better, use that, right? For all three of these, if you have a better potion user, use that. If you have better physical, crit buffer, use that. If you have better rock type striker, use that, right? These are all not the best. Alright, as for Pikachu Synchrid, the potion stuff, Potion Master Healer, right, both of those, Potion MP Refresh 3, Thunder Shock Move Gauge Refresh, and Hostile Environment. You don't really need Hostile Environment. I would honestly recommend just like another Thunder Shock. I think there was another Move Gauge Refresh, right? Anyways, and then Melee Medicham. So basically the deal here is we're going to use Pikachu to keep Maylene alive. Maylene's the one that's going to take damage. And then we're gonna rock slide our way to victory, I guess, hopefully. Okay, so we're gonna buff the attack, all that stuff to start. Although, alright, as problematic as Pikachu is, there is like one really great thing about Pikachu, which is that Pikachu is really, really fast, right? And that's really nice when Tyranitar is really slow. So that definitely helps, right? Okay, let's gloves off over here. And then we have a guaranteed crit sync move to start. And we're going to go ahead and just throw that onto the Honchkrow over there. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and sync over here. Gloves off. Alright, Pikachu doing stuff. I'm just going to let Pikachu hit the Pidgeot because, I don't know, Pidgeot takes a lot of special damage. Oh cool, I haven't seen that sync move in ages. Anyways, alright, 2,000 damage, that's pretty standard, I guess, for the most part. Nothing too interesting there, right? Can we get a Rock Smash in? The answer is yes, we can get a Rock Smash in, that's pretty nice. Alright, so one thing that we do have to look out for is just Medicham's HP, right? Once Medicham's HP goes into some, potentially dangerous range, you want to potion the Medicham, right? That's pretty common sense. Okay, we should be fine for now. I'd say potentially after the opponent's sync moves, we might have to look into using our first potion for Medicham over here, maybe, right? Flinch the Salamence, doesn't really do anything, honestly. Salamance's not going to attack anyways. Salamence only attacks if you flinch the middle. Or if you take out the middle. Those are your two conditions for Salamence to attack, which neither of them are really obtainable at the moment. I mean, well, I guess you could flinch the Honchkrow, but I mean, not very reliable, obviously. Okay, let's heal that up with Pikachu's potion. I'm probably gonna heal up Pikachu himself as well. Definitely do not want to get flinched by the Twister. That is definitely something you want to look out for, right? Don't want to get flinched by the Twister, that's pretty bad. Okay. Got another sync move in here. Brock. And 3.7k. That's cool, I guess. Sorta. Alright, we got crit on Brock. That's terrible. You don't want to get crit there. No MP refresh for potions. So we're out of potions. And even worse than no MP refresh on potions is that Pikachu is flinched, and that's really, really bad. Unfortunately. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Alright, Pikachu's back. Ooh. Okay, alright. We are out of gauges, though. Yeah, really would have preferred if Pikachu didn't get, you know, flinched earlier. Alright, Rock Smash. Air Release probably going to finish off our friend Maylene here, which is not good. Alright. Flinch the Salamence, which is nice. Could potentially be actually useful at this point. Because earlier wasn't really that useful. Maybe it could be useful here. Because it depends on if we could take out this Honchkrow with this sync move, though, or not. That's the big issue. Alright, Pikachu, we're down to Endurance. Not fun. Alright, there's that. And then Rock Slide. See if we could catch a flinch in here, or just straight up take them out. That would also be very nice. Thunderbolt, the Pidgeot, because the Pidgeot takes like a decent amount of special damage for some reason. And that finished off the Pidgeot, and then Rock Slide should finish off the Salamence, unless it misses. And it did not miss and got the job done, right? Again, if you have anything better than any of these, right? Use those instead. These are very, very, these are very, very desperate units, right? So like there are like other ways to take out the Karen, right? For example, we'll just go over some of the options here, right? Rock types, obviously Olivia. If you have Olivia as an option, use Olivia instead. Or if you have like a 3 out of 5 Kukui, you could run that with Acerola, run like a Sand Grid, Damage Grid with like a Celerock. That should be really, really nice too. I don't recommend Rourke unless you just have like a huge, just, you know, a potion healing backcourt, I guess. Aurorus could be nice too. Just Aurorus is kind of like Tyranitar, except Aurorus doesn't do as much damage, but you do have a higher flinch chance, which I honestly don't think is like that great of an idea, because like if you say you accidentally like or not accidentally, like say you feel like flinch the middle, then the sides, or not the sides, mainly Salamence is just gonna earthquake your whole team. So I do think Tyranitar's better in this case. But yeah, use any of those if you have them instead. As for some supports, right? Instead of Pikachu, obviously any potion user would be nice, although I'd probably save Skyla and Missy for later on, even Cheren, honestly. But yeah, Dawn could be a good option, right? Dawn really, really good, because you also, you know, defend against Honchkrow quite a bit. You could use Eevee if you want, although Pikachu is better than Eevee, though, in this case scenario. But yeah, whatever other potion units should be fine. If you have Hilarica, you could also tank with Hilarica, right? With layup. And also Maylene, you know, if you have Phoebe, use Phoebe instead. Basically. Or Meganium for crit and physical attack buffs, all that stuff. So anyways, again, that's been for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, subscribe to my channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. Next video we're gonna go over Koga, and hopefully that one goes well.